nice, how nice, how nice. Good evening. Thank you so much for deciding to be with us tonight. It's lovely to be at this beautiful theater. Is this not a beautiful theater? But before I go any further, I must apologize because I was a tad late this evening because traffic was hell. I just had to go through the 50s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 20s. A little Broadway, a little Hollywood, television, and a few, more than a few marriages. And I'm still standing. Well, I want to tell you the truth. I am here this evening because recently my phone rang and it was PBS calling. And they wanted to know if I'd be interested in presenting a concert based on my life and career. And I said, are you sure you understand what you are undertaking? It took me 30 seconds to say yes because I love everything that PBS does. And more important, I thought that my performing my work on PBS was a wonderful idea and a great way for me to introduce my grandchildren to what their grandmother has been doing all of her life. Because they're a little young to remember Dynasty. To tell you a little bit about me, first let me explain something to you. I was born in the Bronx. Bless you. Yes, and I'm very proud to say that I was born in the Bronx. I don't know why I'm proud to say that I was born in the Bronx, but I think it is a wonderful place to be from. And I also attended a place called NYU for a minute. Oh, my heavens, welcome. Should I believe you? Okay. And while I was living in New York, I wanted to be in show business. I've always wanted to be in show business. The very first thing I said to my mother is, I've been chosen to play Pinocchio. And she said, get Jiminy Cricket if you can, it's a better role. She helped me with my crepe paper costume, and it was the beginning. It launched my career. But even as I appeared as a contestant on a show called Chance of a Lifetime, do you remember that at all? Okay, 6 people. It's all right. It's okay. Can't remember everything. Actually, it was the original American Idol, and I won. And the prize was a 2-week engagement at the Latin Quarter, which was the most incredible nightclub in New York City at that time. And it was owned by Barbara Walters' father, Lou, and he was a wonderful man. My parents were not pleased about this at all, this nightclub business. They thought, oh, my heavens, it's not what we wanted her to do. She'll be exposed to nightlife, liquor, men, and men. And I personally thought it was a hell of a good idea. And while working at the Latin Quarter, my phone rang. It was Hollywood calling, 20th Century Fox, indeed. And I was cast in my very first film, an adaptation of an opera written by Oscar Hammerstein entitled Carmen Jones. And after making my first film, oh, do you remember Carmen Jones? My heavens. You guys are older than I thought. That's wonderful.